is Lisa 18. See the world through my eyes. Manifesting what I deserve. My dream life.
Today is December 5th, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog, Lucy 13. This is my story. So today is chapter 1. We're in my chapter 1 era, okay? And chapter 1 is all about getting ready for my solo living. So chapter 1, getting ready for my solo living, episode 1. It's time to get real. Being realistic. Time to be realistic. Okay, you guys. So I made a decision. I was firm on that decision. I stand by this decision. I don't regret this decision. I know what I did was right. And that is, I decided to let go of my second job I just recently got. It was another CNA job. I still have my full-time CNA job that I make more money because I'm full-time. But yeah, I decided to just get rid of the second one because it was just too much workload. There was other things involved that reminded me on why I am making the decision to level up in the healthcare field as quickly as possible. But yeah, I don't wish to be a CNA all my life. I know people who've done it for over a decade. That's not something that I ever envisioned myself to be doing for that long, and the past year or so really clarified that for me. I don't want to do this more than I would rather do it part-time until I finish school and all that stuff, because I am planning on going back to school for nursing. And I will, record that journey once I make that, once I officially start. Right now, I'm just focusing on getting my place. Okay, so once I get that involved, then I'll go back to school. But yeah, the recent year really was very realistic to me. Like when I first started as a CNA, when I got my license, I was very grateful, very happy. I'm not gonna lie, I was very oh, I really love what I do. I was very passionate, all that. Over time, that definitely changed due to the cons. There's a lot of cons versus pros being a CNA. Again, I'm still a newbie because I haven't been there within 5 years, and I haven't done other things with it as far as venturing out and expanding, like agency. I haven't done travel agency. That's something I do want to do. So I just know that it's not for me long term. For right now, it's okay. So I don't want to put more workload of doing something that I don't truly love or is passionate about. So I'm good with just having one CNA job and focusing on my energy and time into what I truly want to do creatively, because I am a creative person. And at heart, you guys, I love creativity. I love self-expression. That's what I'm very passionate about. Okay, that's with music, that's dancing, that's with art, that's with even doing creating jewelry and all that stuff. I like things that I can make and stuff. So I want to focus more on that. And of course, I am planning on going leveling up in the healthcare field. So that's something that I will be doing as well. So I made my decision. I had to get real with myself. I already knew this, you guys, and I should have just trusted my first instinct that told myself to not get another CNA job. I told myself not to do it, and I did. So but you live and you learn. Sometimes you need that second wave to really hit you and realize, okay, you can't just fake it till you make it. I'm a firm believer in not faking it till you make it. I'm all about being real with myself, even if I don't like it. Okay, I like realness. I don't care if it's sound awful, if it's ugly. Just give me the real. Don't give me fake stuff, because I'm just lying to myself and you're just lying to me, and it's not helping me at all. So yeah, I definitely made my decision, and that was that. So now, you guys, I still want to, I'm still building my foundation in security. Right now it's all about building my security for my securing my security for myself. That's with like home, finance, all that. You guys gonna see me working on my finance today, as far as like how much debt do I have, what I'm, all that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today as well, like really breaking that down. So yeah, I'm providing security for myself. I still have my security license, you guys, and I still have a security job, believe it or not. So technically I had 3 jobs. I just haven't been booking jobs for security due to, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not consistent. But I have the license for it. I pay for it, so I might as well use it, right? And I don't mind security. I'm still new at it. Right now, I don't mind it. Okay, it's nothing wrong with it. It's very easy money. It's weekly pay, just like the job I just left. So I do have a security job that I booked for this Sunday, so that's something. But yeah, I'm just gonna be focusing on my full-time job that I have now in security and building off that for right now until I get what I want. Right now I'm manifesting something, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is until I have it. It's coming very, very soon. Can't wait to share that. The second thing is, finding my own place. So that's something I'm working on as well. So that comes with like budgeting, for securing my finances, investing. I want to do that. We're about to head to 2026, and I want to start investing in like not only on myself, like, because you guys, I want to upgrade my look and how I present myself to the world as well, but I also want to invest in like my security, which is money, my foundation of my finance. Okay, it needs to be stronger, and right now I'm not gonna lie, it's not. That was due to me, my lack of understanding of managing money properly. Never had that foundation in like growing up. I never had that, so this is something I had to learn. Like me and like my sister as well, she had to learn this as well. So this is something I'm always learning. So what I came to term is cutting back on spending on unnecessary things. You guys know I used to always make errands and I always go to the store. I'm stopping that indefinitely. I don't need this. I don't need that drink. I don't need that I don't really buy candy like that, so it's not candy. But I don't need that snack. I don't need that. I don't need. No. I'm cutting back. Even with my grocery shopping, I'm cutting back, and all that. It's not gonna be a weekly thing for me. I'm just not into it anymore, going to the store all the time. So I'm cutting back on spending as well. I spend way too much money on running small short errands, but that adds up. Another thing is Uber rides. Like even with the second job, I had to take Uber, and I told myself I wanted to cut back on Uber when I don't need to take it, and I could just take the local transportation, which I have my own monthly bus pass, which is expensive, by the way. $65 for a monthly pass. Yes, you heard right. $65 for a monthly pass to ride the local bus station. That's a lot of money, in my opinion. That's something I'm not used to, because like the city that I'm from, or the city I was raised in, it was a little half that. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm definitely in a new city that's more expensive. But anyways, it happens. Things get expensive. So yeah, I had to be realistic, you guys. I had to get real with myself. Like, I gotta cut back on spending. I stopped, ordering out. As far as Uber Eats, I did that a lot. That took away my money. Going to the store all the time, that took away my money. It was eating me up. And before I even did like the whole eating out a lot, it was also like me ordering things from Amazon that I want versus what I need. So I've been stopped ordering from Amazon. I'm like, okay, I could wait. There are so many things that I want to get done. Like I need to publish my books. I need work on my music, go to the studio time. That requires money. It's just a lot of things requires money. And what I need to do right now is cutting back on my spending. I spend way too much money on things that I want temporarily, and that's not good. I have to look at the long-term goals and just focusing more on investing. I don't do that enough. I haven't done that. So I'm really paying attention to my security right now. I'm building my security deposit. I have money in my security deposit for that. So I'm very excited that I have something rather than nothing. But yeah, I'm just building my foundation of providing security of my finances, securing that. Again, I haven't had a role model, a mentor. Like, no one taught me about money, how to secure money, how to make money, how to invest money. Like, I didn't have none of that. This is something I had to learn. All I knew was the bad habits of having money. That's how I was raised. That's how I grew up. I'm breaking out that cycle, is taking control of more of my finances. Okay, like, where am I spending my money all the time? Which was ordering on Uber Eats. That eats you up, because that's like with taxes, that's with fees, that's with, even with tips. Sometimes I tip all the time when I order from Uber Eats. So that was something as well. So that eats you up. And what was the other thing that was taking away my money? Overspending on groceries, and when I did not need to. I didn't need to go to the store and get that drink that I was craving at that moment. I could drink water. I have a pack of water. I don't need things. I don't have to buy things that I want temporarily. I need to focus on what I need long term. So that requires investing, you guys. Investing. But yeah, I'm just focusing on my money. As you can see, money talk, money. Just to have a better security for myself, and then that way I can focus more on like my passion, which is music. So many other things, which you guys just have to just see. So I am Bob the Builder, so I'm building. So this is all, something I've learned, something I realized, something I had to get real with myself, be realistic. Like, girl, you're Bob the Builder, and Bob the Builder needs security. Like, the foundation has to be strong. So what comes with a strong foundation? Something, it has to be secured. It cannot be broken. It cannot be damaged. It cannot be penetrated. And what is broken right now? My cycle of my finances. So I had to get real with myself. Okay, I gotta get real with that. That's not the only thing, obviously, but that's the thing I'm focusing on right now. I don't have that much debt, so I will say that I don't have that much debt, but I do have debt. Like, I have student loans, but it's not that much. It's like I could pay that off within a year, less than a year. If I'm like, I could pay that off less than a year, the more that I manage my money properly, cutting back on expenses that I don't need, and just focusing. So student loans I'm not worried about, but I will make that investment to pay that off. Like, I want to like completely change my look, like my wardrobe, how I present myself in the world. So you guys going to see all that. We're coming into the new year, so I want to make that investment when the new year starts when it comes to my new look. I also is saving more and not dipping. That was my other thing, you guys. I will save. I will start to save, and then I will dip on that saving. I'm like, no, can't do that anymore. So that requires discipline, and I have discipline. I do have discipline. Look at me downing the Coca-Cola. I can't. But yeah, I have discipline. I've done it before. I made sacrifices. I can make sacrifices all day long. There's no problem. It's all about what's valuable to me, what's important to me versus what's not. So I also do like pros and cons lists as well. That's what I did yesterday when I made my decision to leave my second job. And I'm glad that I did. So now it's just all about moving forward. So today is all about being realistic, you guys. Being real with myself, keeping it real. I had to be real, you guys, of everything. Not just with, realizing I had to let this job go because my heart is not into it when it comes to like the passion of being a CNA and putting more work on myself on doing something I don't love to do, and the value that I'm getting back wasn't it. I had to be real and accept the fact and the truth of this is the truth. It's time to make a firm decision, and that's what I decided to do. So you guys, I decided to go to nursing school. Yes, I always wanted to level up in the healthcare field. It was just a matter of timing and when. My goal was to like focus right now on like getting my own place, my car, and all these other things that I'm trying to manifest, like my goals that I haven't yet to tell you guys. I rather show it than tell it. But yeah, nursing was always part of that journey. So right now is the goodest time as any right now because one, I don't have no kids, I don't have responsibility, and I spoke with my sister who I'm currently living with, and she believes that's a great decision as well. So that is what gonna have my focus. That's not my only thing that I'm doing, but that is something I decided to do and just start to just level up. But yeah, there's more to come, more to see, and you guys will get to see that. See you later, alligators. Time to get real.